Hi, welcome to Great Gear. I'm Matthew Masaru Barron. Well, today's a bit different, as you can see. We're here at the Tokyo Motor Show 2013. There's so much to see that this entire episode is dedicated to it. But before we get started, I have a confession to make. I'm not much of a car guy. In fact, I don't even have a driver's license. So, I brought two of my favorite motorheads to help me out. Brian Hughes and Matthew, too.
Okay. I'll be Matthew, too, just for today. I'm really excited to help out because I do love motorized vehicles, especially the two-wheeled kind. So I'll check out the motorcycles and maybe a sports car, too.
That's perfect, because personally I'm more into four-wheeled vehicles anyways, and I have been meaning to buy a new car, so I'll see what's available on the market.
Great, so that leaves you with a lot of free time.
Maybe you could check out some of those self-driving vehicles.
Self-driving, cool. All right, no time to waste. Let's get to work. Oh, come on, guys, come on, let's get to work. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Japan's biggest motor show is back in Tokyo for the second time in a row. Over the past few years, the level of interest in the Tokyo show, particularly in comparison to other prominent motor shows in the region, has been in decline as other emerging Asian markets have grown in significance. Nevertheless, Japan is home to an impressive number of automotive and motorcycle manufacturers, the majority of which are household names around the world. What's more, the number of affiliated companies supporting the efforts of these manufacturers is almost uncountable. The results are ongoing developments in state-of-the-art transportation technologies and exciting ideas for the mobile society of the future. This unparalleled innovation means that there is no shortage of inspiration to be found for car and bike lovers alike, and reminds us that, whatever vehicle you choose, the practicalities of modern life don't have to take away from the sheer pleasure of driving. With that in mind, Brian headed out to check out the latest new car offerings set for release in the near future.
From Japan's top automaker, the debut of this stunning four-seater convertible. From the very beginning, there was talk of releasing a convertible variant of this modern classic, and so it was developed with that possibility in mind. The soft top really complements the car's sleek lines. I think I'm in love. But it's not just about looks. By preserving the original seat layout, the designers clearly had practicality in mind as well. Well, they're actually waiting for customer opinion to see when and how they sell this product. Personally, I want one, so everybody call Toyota and tell them it's a winner. From a brand that combines the highest quality with the latest in high-tech gizmos comes this super cool model. If released, it would be the first ever coupe from this luxury label. With its clean yet dynamic styling, the car has a real presence that's impossible to ignore. While preserving the expected level of interior luxury, the coupe's body is suitably sporty. Clearly designed for more than just comfort, it's sure to inspire the passions of those of us who love to drive. If brought to production, engine choices would include a standard gasoline-powered V6, as well as a 2.5-liter gas-electric hybrid engine. This powerhouse maker has just announced the release of a new sports car with some serious get-up and go. Above and beyond the modified powertrain and suspension system, every aspect of the car, from the custom bodywork to the interior styling, is dedicated to the pursuit of speed. This is the first Nismo-tuned version of this particular model. It has a 600 horsepower engine. I mean, just look at it. It looks fast even though it's not moving. It is a little bit out of my price range, though. It's already achieved the fastest recorded lap time for a mass-produced car at the Nürburgring test track in Germany, and is scheduled to go on sale in Japan as well as Europe and North America in the spring of 2014. I'm sure GTR fans around the world can hardly wait to get behind the wheel. This maker helps set the standard for compacts in Japan and is always working on the next big thing in small cars. Already a firmly established and incredibly popular part of their small car lineup, this open-top sports car has been given a facelift. As a matter of fact, it lets owners join in the fun, allowing them to restyle the exterior whenever they like. It also features an electric hardtop. An impressive variety of styles are possible thanks to the system of removable exterior panels that can be attached to the base steel body frame. You may want to add a walk-in closet to your garage. This time, they showed off the idea by transforming the mini motor car from a rugged-looking SUV-inspired design to a sporty roadster in a matter of minutes. It's scheduled to go on sale starting in spring 2014.
Got tired of the color of your car? Well, just change it, like you're changing the case on your smartphone. I think it's a great idea.
Here's another major player in Japan's domestic super compact car market. This new coupe-style model has a sporty yet SUV-tough image that should have a broad appeal. It's not yet scheduled for production, but its siblings are coming soon. Such as this model, which is designed to fill a more traditional SUV role. The target fuel economy for these mighty mini SUVs is an impressive 29 kilometers per liter or better, and four-wheel drive versions are also planned. This maker, known for value and performance, has been putting out an impressive number of new models. This particular model is a bi-fuel vehicle capable of running on compressed natural gas, known as CNG, as well as ordinary gasoline. This means reduced CO2 emissions, increased range, and reduced fuel costs. With just the push of a button, the vehicle can switch between gasoline and CNG. Since it's based on an engine with a high compression ratio, adding the CNG system was relatively painless.
We're not specifically identifying the market yet because this is not production vehicle. And we're looking globally, and we know, like, for example, Thailand, there are already a huge CNG market. And we're looking into possible market increase based on, let's say, shale gas and those infrastructure availability.
There was a lot of buzz surrounding the offerings from Honda this year. This is in part thanks to the large number of new production models being announced. For example, this super compact sports car, which, as you can guess by its name, features a 660cc engine. Though not yet official, announcement of a release date is expected in the near future. This is the next generation version of their flagship model that's known and loved worldwide. In addition to a mid-mounted V6 engine that powers the rear wheels, it includes 3 more electric motors, 2 of which drive the front wheels. You heard right, it's a 4-wheel drive hybrid supercar. Say that 5 times fast. The system, which combines environmentally friendly performance with impressive road handling, is getting a lot of attention.
Well, I remember the original NSX from Pulp Fiction. I thought it was super cool at the time. And this new version is a great take on that idea. All right, welcome to Smart Mobility City, where mobility is smart. And quite frankly, I got no idea what that means. So how about we check it out together? Here we go.
To find out what it means, we need to go up to the rooftop where a test drive area has been set up. Let's start by trying out Subaru's latest automatic braking system.
Here we go. Konnichiwa. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Masu desu.
Subaru has already produced over 150,000 cars equipped with a driving support system called EyeSight. But what I'm about to experience here is the next generation pre-crash brake system. The driver's foot isn't touching the brake pedal at all. Should I be worried?
Okay, and the feet is off. And the feet is off. No!
The response time for this new version is much quicker.
You know, I know there are a lot of nervous drivers. This will be perfect for them. But still, even it's a tryout, this is pretty nervous. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Next, let's hop into Nissan's newest SUV. The company has just released its intelligent parking assist function, which is supposed to make backing into a parking space a piece of cake. Let's check it out.
It's like in the movies. No way. Not gonna hit? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
As you can see, the vehicle steers itself. The driver just needs to control the gas pedal. Thanks to this technology, drivers won't need to worry about reverse parking into garages or parking lots. In addition, Nissan has also included a rear and lateral vehicle detection and alarm system, as well as a lane departure warning system.
Awesome! With this system, you definitely got less chance of getting an accident. Who knows, I think this car might be smarter than me.
Let's head back indoors and see what we can test drive. And by we, I mean Brian.
Well, I've driven lots of EVs, but this is my first chance to try out the latest model from Honda. I'm looking forward to it, so let's get in.
This small vehicle is the newest version of the model released under the microcommuter concept introduced at the 2011 Motor Show. It can seat up to 2 people, one in front and one in the back, and is being developed as a commuter vehicle that can cover longer distances than a scooter or bike and carry luggage while remaining easier to drive than a regular car.
Wow. The low-end torque on this thing is great. It's really fun to drive.
So Brian had his own fun, now it's my turn. This one is gonna amaze you even more.
This car is also an EV, but its main features are the camera and laser radar embedded at the front. In addition, 12 ultrasonic sensors have been installed at the front, back, and on both sides. Using the camera and laser radar, not only can the vehicle be remote controlled with a tablet PC, it can also be set to follow a car in front of it by reading its license plate number.
Here we go. So it seems the car is supposed to follow. Yeah, she's not holding the handle, as you can see, and the car is following quite nicely. Wow.
Yikes, she's not even pressing the gas pedal.
This is amazing.
Watching it follow the car using its radar to measure the distance between the two vehicles, it looks just like a baby duck following its mother on a pond.
There we go, still following it. Very impressive. You know, if you're gonna travel with your friends and you're gonna be having lots of cars, if you have this, they can follow you everywhere. How impressive.
Let's hear from the developer.
我々目指しているのはまずはある程度ユーザーに判断を委ねる。我々オートノマスドライブなんですけど、あえてリモートドライブと言ってるのはドライバーの意思で操作をする。でただそこをサポートして自動で動かしてあげるっていう技術であればより早く世の中に出せるんではないかなというふうに思ってます。
But amazing developments aren't only for four-wheeled vehicles. It's time for Matthew 2.
Japanese motorcycle manufacturers have a long history of making some of the best bikes in the world. So when manufacturers like Honda debut new models like they do here at the Tokyo Motor Show, they create a lot of buzz worldwide. Let's see what they have in stock this year. Well known for their continued success in MotoGP, Honda introduced 18 new models to this year's show. One particular bike that stood out among them was this beauty. Pretty cool, huh? This new cruiser is the ultimate in luxury, which, in addition to ABS brakes, also features a Bluetooth stereo system. A 1300cc V4 engine, the CTX is more my style. This is the booth of Kawasaki, famous for their Ninja series. Particularly outstanding was this concept EV. Looking like something right out of the anime classic Akira, this three-wheeled bike is powered by nickel metal hydride batteries developed by Kawasaki Heavy Industries. It can switch between two riding modes, one meant for comfortable city riding and a sporty one, shown here. True motorcycle fans can appreciate the history behind the development of this manufacturer's engines. We're here at the Suzuki booth looking at what they have in mind for the future. They have two concept bikes, the first of which is the Recursion. The Recursion is a concept model featuring a 588cc turbo two-cylinder water-cooled engine. The compact body makes for excellent handling, backed with enough torque for a powerful riding experience. We asked the developer about the engine.
皆さんターボというと急激にトルクが立ち上がるようなイメージをお持ちの方多いんじゃないかなと思ってますけれども、今回のこのエンジンに関しましては、ターボ自体のフィーリング、今までのエンジンとは違ったフィーリングを持たせながらも、非常に環境性能というか燃費が非常に向上するっていうこともコンセプトの一つにして開発しています。
This concept electric mini bike is not for children. With its inverted suspension and sturdy aluminum frame, it's equipped just like a replica racing model. In addition, it uses visible light communication technology to obtain information from nearby shops and communicate with friends while riding. Yamaha also had some impressive rides of their own. One concept model that looks ready to be commercialized is the 950cc Bolt Cafe. Powered by an air-cooled engine, its classical looks combined with cutting-edge technology drew the attention of many riders. These two electric motorcycles will be ready for release in about 2 or 3 years. The PED1 is an off-road model, and the PES1 is for on-road riding. Both models feature the same power units with removable lithium-ion batteries. Weighing less than 100 kilograms, the light body combined with a powerful motor gives the bike a truly aggressive feel. Plus, an electric motor means no gas emissions. On either side of me are Yamaha's new electric motorcycles that are their concepts, something they'll probably be producing in the near future. Really interested to see how they turn out.
There is so much to see at the Tokyo Motor Show, and we're not finished yet. But it looks like someone thought it was a good time to take a break and start practicing for their license.
Excuse me. Hey, what? You're supposed to be working. I am. I'm test driving. We're working. I'm test driving. Okay, fine. You're no fun. Leave this guy. Oh, come on. I knew he was going to do that. See, that's line one, you're two.
Designing a car is serious business. Sometimes designers set their imaginations free and have fun. The result? Concept models. This concept model from Toyota looks as though it would be right at home on the pages of a Japanese comic book or starring in the latest Hollywood science fiction blockbuster. Driven in a standing position, the driver and the vehicle become one. The vehicle is controlled by shifting your weight and has no steering wheel or brake pedals. Big news! Hydrogen fuel cell-powered vehicles are closer than ever to becoming a reality. This model is set for production in 2015 with a target retail price of under around 100,000 US dollars. This practical system, which was developed in-house, means the day when the only exhaust from cars is water is within reach. The chief engineer clearly means business.
まさにこの車はこの車の次の100年を、水素社会をある意味牽引できるような車にしたいというふうに思いを込めて、開発しました。決して、実証試験車とかですね、コンセプトだけの車ではありませんので、2015年に向けて、皆さんに手に届くようにしたいと思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。Look forward for 2015. This compact SUV concept looks as though it's ready for commercial release as is. With aggressive styling that seems to be in direct response to competition from other high-end makers, and practical specifications that include a downsized 2-liter turbocharged engine, it appears that there is significant reason to believe that it may become available to the public in the near future. Oh yeah, leave it to Lexus to have fancy yet powerful impact. Stylin'. In a country where the younger generation is losing interest in cars, this concept model was born from a collaborative effort to create a design for young people by young people. Dubbed co-creation, the project actively involved people born after 1990. With results like these, I bet this won't be the last we hear from this creative effort. In an effort to increase efficiency, this EV sports car has been designed to minimize energy loss while driving. It includes 2 independent in-wheel motors mounted in the rear. The front end is extremely narrow. The resulting delta-shaped body means greatly reduced air resistance and also helps to generate intense downforce for improved handling. It's super efficient and super fun. Most definitely a winning combination. Check your dictionary, open it up. Look for the word cool. That car is going to be in there. Sweet. From this maker that's already at the forefront of plug-in hybrid SUV development comes a collection of hybrid technology-equipped vehicles designed to secure their dominance in the SUV market. This small SUV features a compact 1.1-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, which supports the electric motor for the front wheels. This stylish yet practical model is the result of a design study that brings together the best of an SUV with features more common to a minivan or a station wagon. A true hybrid, its main power source is the same 1.1-liter turbocharged engine assisted by an electric motor. It's not just the EV technology that's improving. They look great too. This design looks like an old-school dune buggy updated for the 21st century and beyond. Developed as a near-future vision of the company's flagship mini SUV, this concept model includes a practical hybrid-powered 4-wheel drive system. Depending on consumer reaction, it could go from concept to production in short order. It could be said that it's a design study for the next step in small-size SUV evolution. I bet soccer moms everywhere are chomping at the bit. From a maker that has a particularly strong presence in North America is this crossover concept based on a sports car that also includes design elements drawn from SUVs and station wagons. It combines high performance, a compact body, and surprisingly spacious interior with real-world practicality. In a category by itself, it's definitely something for car lovers everywhere to look forward to. It's an upper-class design on a middle-class budget. Anyone fancy a spot of tea? A blast from the past. This little beauty, dubbed the Sports 360, is a reproduction of a concept model from the 1962 Tokyo Motor Show. Commemorating 50 years of four-wheeled vehicle production, it was built using original plans and photographs assisted by some of the staff members who worked on the original project. With its high-rev 360cc twin-cam engine, it can reach speeds over 100 kilometers per hour.
Foreign car makers are also coming back to Japan after the 2009 crisis. Seems like the economy, the world economy, is a little bit more stable now, and they can afford coming back here, even if the Japanese market is very hard to penetrate.
So many Japanese car makers are trying to make like city cars and small cars that can be very easy to use, like for example, in a city like Tokyo. In the future, maybe it's something that we will see more and more, for example, in the cities and areas.
Visitor numbers for this year's show topped 900,000.
Car looks like a superhero would be riding it, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I think so.
So guys, how was it today?
You know, I had a great day. I was really impressed with Suzuki's Hustler model. It seems flexible and affordable, too. Did you find anything good?
Yeah, well, I was really excited to see what Honda had to offer, but it was Yamaha's line of electric concept bikes that really blew me away. I could see myself riding one in the future. How about you?
The games. I mean the EV technology. I'm joking. I'm joking. Guys, come on. Well, thanks, guys. You know, it looks like this year's show is going to be one of the best ever. The Japanese auto industry is working very passionately to maintain their global presence. You know, with cars this cool, I might actually get a driver's license. Well, thanks for joining us. Tune in again next time when we'll introduce you to even more great gear. See you back at the studio. I'm Matthew Masaru Barron. Dewa.